So we're starting a new game in Satisfactory, where all the recipes have been put into a blender and mixed up. So it could take nuclear waste to make a supercomputer, or copper to make iron plates. I literally have no idea. But man, I thought it'd be hilarious if we gave it a shot. So let's get started and see what happens. So hello everyone, I'm ImKibitz and welcome back to Satisfactory, where I don't know what's gonna be going on. We're starting in the green fields here, we're gonna collect stuff, and we're gonna see how things turn out. Because all the rules are changed. I don't even know I'm collecting biomass. We might have to use limestone to feed our biomass burners and power for all I know, because everything's been randomized. Well, let's start off things with the hub, of course. Start looking at what's going on. Normal hub upgrades, okay. And iron ore actually goes to iron ingots. The handcrafting for iron plates looks to be pretty similar as well, so that's good. And hopefully the copper stuff is pretty similar too. So it is definitely not. Copper is free and wire is free? Okay. Wire, cable, and copper cost literally nothing. Okay. I wonder if then, if we just build a smelter, it just creates copper out of thin air. It materializes our dreams. But of course it still needs power. Power, how are we gonna deal with power? Does biomass still work the same? Looks like it. Oh, we still need to make power poles, and that needs concrete. How do we make concrete? 1. 1 concrete is 50 wire. You see, now this is something I was worried about. Okay, I've made 1,000 wire, and that can make us 20 concrete. My God, what have I gotten myself into? Wait though, there is salvation. The reinforced iron plates cost the same amount as concrete too. So that is fantastico. Those are super duper cheap. And screws are the same price as well. As if I didn't hate screws enough. But all in, our big limiting factor is just power. So please, biomass burners, do not cost concrete. Wait. We don't have them unlocked. No, please. This takes concrete. Oh, we can afford it. Let's go. And now do we get biomass burners? Yes. Oh my gosh. This game has become a handcrafting nightmare. But I will persist, because in the future, there is hope. Hope that we can get concrete automated. And then biomass burners, please, please, please. Yes! They don't require concrete, we're saved. Oh, and wait a second, I forgot. Biomass has recipes. And it takes screws to make biomass. Or wait, what? Standard recipe is copper to biomass? Wait a second, oh my gosh. We get automated power immediately. The copper is free. We can materialize it. Oh my gosh, 30 per minute. And then we just need 1 constructor. And the 1 constructor is effectively free because the reinforced iron plates are so cheap. Yes, there's hope. There's hope. We just have to spam up as many biomass burners as we can, and then we can expand forever. So this is not like a normal Satisfactory playthrough. You see, we don't live by the miners. We live via constructors. Praise be the wire, praise be the wire. It fuels all. It is life. As humans need water, we need wire. And our entire setup is just wire constructors. We don't even have a single miner built, but we've automated practically all of the starter stuff. I got through the screws, kind of. Got cables going, because they just appear out of thin air as well. And of course, concrete. As much concrete as I could. Why did I leave this one here? I don't even remember. But yes, we are slowly automating concrete now. Extremely, extremely slowly. Until I set up like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 constructors here, so we could feed another 3 constructors into making even more concrete. And check it. We have a whole 5 concrete over here. We're living the dream. We're rich. Whereas wire is our water, concrete is our food. Anyway, of course we're gonna need some iron automated. So let's get our first mining rig set up. And this actually makes iron? Yes, it does. So at least something goes back to normal. All right, so that goes into smelters and into constructors, making ourselves some iron rods and iron plates, just the way past Kibs used to make them. And over time, I've put together this huge little mall of all the items we need, and we can put our hub right over here. So we have all of our stuff here, along with our crafting bench, and we can scoot through this cliff and get to all of our power stuff. No problem. So what do we want to unlock next? Base building? Affording platforms. Hilarious. The MAM? Cool. Beacons don't even exist anymore. Oh gosh, part assembly? Assemblers? 500 screws, excuse me. Oh my goodness. And modular frames, rotors, smart plating. Oh my gosh, the space elevator. Oh, it only needs 50 concrete, let's go. I thought it's gonna cost 500 like it normally does. Okay, so there's the reinforced iron plates. Please, we have enough concrete, good. And space elevator time. Wait a second. Will the space elevator want space elevator parts anymore? Or is that kind of like a thing from the past? Spoilers? Okay, it does want smart plating. Fair enough. But hopefully the recipe for those isn't Turbo Insano. But I'll quickly AFK for some screws, and then we'll find out. A little bit of AFK, a little bit of planning. So space elevator is now out of the way and not in the middle of our factory, and instead we have a giant screw factory, because oh my gosh, these suckers take forever. We have all the stuff now though. We could get the next tech and see what nightmares await. I would say I'm excited, but my gosh, I've handcrafted so much. I'm so scared.
Milestone reached.
Okay, we got an assembler. That needs a rotor. Wait, what? It needs a rotor? Oh yeah, we have to handcraft our first ones, right? So we get to see the recipes. That's not a crafting station. I'm losing it. What is that? Interesting. Copper ingots and then reinforced iron plates to make modular frames. Copper sheets require, what? Require reinforced iron plates? So we're never building pipes. Okay, gotcha. Rotor. Copper ingots and wire. You know what I really would like? I'd really like some coal power. Like real bad. Ooh, or some solid biofuel. 500 screws again though, no. Oh, and coal's in tier 3, so we need space elevator parts. Oh, but logistics mark 2, we could get that relatively quickly. Did I set up? Oh, please, wait a second. No, I didn't set up reinforced iron plates. What's wrong with me? Okay, reinforced iron plates though are just sort of, wait, oh, wait. No. We live in the darkest timeline. I couldn't automate reinforced iron plates because reinforced iron plates are made in the assembler. Wait, how to make these guys? We need copper ingots. How do we get copper ingots? Wait, they materialize out of thin air. Power pull. I want these now. My patience is running thin. This idea has been the grindiest thing I have ever done in a video game. This is handcrafting simulator. Okay, we got a couple. Let's find out what we're in for. Because not only can we see the reinforced iron plate recipe, which we already know, we can also see the rotor recipe and the all-important space elevator part recipe. Screws? It could be worse. Cables free, 50 screws per minute. Okay, it's not too bad. And because of the weird situation we find ourselves in, we're actually gonna be able to make those reinforced iron plates really quick. The assembler has 2 inputs, and we only have Mark 1 belts, so we can't really load the machine very fast. But now we can just use both the inputs with 60 belts. At the very least, we can load 120 wire to make the plates. So like, it's a little silly, but it works out. Oh, actually, another silly thing. In order to save on concrete, I've been building conveyor lifts all over the place to extend belts. It's been insane, but you're gonna see these a lot more because they just take the iron plates and then I never have to waste concrete on my belt work. Anyway, got these. Let's get them a bin and continue this utter torment that I'm putting myself through. But to save my soul, we need to make smart plating right now. All screws, redirect. Let's get the cable. And as we wait for our salvation, I can actually do some stuff aside from AFK and upgrade everything with Mark II belts. Wait, what do they cost?
Milestone reached.
Yes. The buildings all cost the same thing, right? Oh, thank gosh. Okay, good. Good. That means we can dramatically increase our wire and screw production and even more reinforced iron plates, both for our space elevator part, and of course, I guess later on we're gonna have to get pipes, so we're gonna need a lot. And while I was doing that, our dreams have been realized. 50 smart plating. Now we can launch our first space elevator package and get coal, and then everything becomes so much easier. Let's go. Seal the deal and send her on her way. Phase 2 complete. Goodbye. Now give me that coal power. What's going on? Tier 3 coal power. Just a couple of rotors and reinforced iron plates, easy. Our low-key overboard reinforced iron plate thing worked out great. Set up a little rotor factory over this way, so we have a couple of them. And we get ourselves some coal power. Awesome. Awesome to the max. Coal power. More reinforced iron plates, easy. Already have another 7. Excellent timing, power grid. You are about to be completely replaced by these bad boys. Now here's the thing. These might not take coal. They might take limestone. They could burn anything. Huh? Ooh? Ah? No, it's just coal, never mind. Oh wait, coal and water, which needs a water extractor, which needs 20 copper sheets. Copper sheets are crazy. Yeah, I thought we had enough reinforced iron plates here. I was wrong. It's 3 reinforced plates to 1 copper sheet. I'm losing my mind. I suppose though the good thing is once we have coal power, we are free to go. Automated superpower means we can make anything we want out of thin air. We're just gonna need an absolute insane amount of coal power. There's only one place nearby where we can do something like that. And that'd be at Lake Sippy over here, because there are 4 coal nodes, 2 of which we can access right now. And most importantly, there's that lovely beach, so we can build all the coal plants there and not have to do an insane amount of pipe work. Though we are already having insane power problems, so we have to kind of deal with that. Also, 5 reinforced iron plates per minute ain't gonna cut it either. So we have to upgrade our biofuel a little bit more, up into the solid biofuel. And that requires one little unlock, which is another 500 screws and 100 concrete. Now we just hope we get lucky with the solid biofuel recipe. Please just let it be limestone. That'd be so cool. Yeah. This game is pain. I can't believe it. Could that have been a worse recipe? That's standard. We're just gonna live on biomass. These bins here are for extra storage because the belts are really bad. So back online, then let the wire flow. Now look upon my greatest creation. All of this makes 30 reinforced iron plates per minute. And all of that can be used to make, guess what? An entire 10 copper sheets per minute. Yep. Okay, fantastic. So we'll let all this build up for a little while, and I have a wild idea before we get to the coal power. I should research the MAM. Because with the MAM, we can find drop pods. The drop pod's gonna have random recipes. And those random recipes could be way better than the garbage that we've been finding so far. And lucky for us, right over here is a drop pod. We can open this, right? 40 megawatts? can do that. So first hard drive collected. Find out what secrets it holds in the MAM after 10 minutes. Since we have a bit of time on our hands, let's get another hard drive over here that we can hopefully unlock, or else that was a huge waste of time. Good. Give me that. And we're good. Oh, and that's interesting. So the alternate recipes are the original game's recipes. Steamed copper sheet though, we don't have refineries, what? This is actually like turbo omega good. We will get that for sure. And then we'll scan the next hard drive. And while that's cooking, we can clean up the area down here. In fact, I started a little bit. The power's already down here, and I set up the tier 1 miners. And then I brought all of the coal over to the beach in this horrifically bad setup. But again, we're not using those stupid poles because they use my precious concrete. Nothing can touch the concrete. It is mine. Now the next big question, how many coal generators can we actually build? We have 180 coal that's available to us, and each of these generators takes up, I believe, 45 coal per minute. 180 divided by 45 is 4, great. And that will make us 300 megawatts. Something, I guess. That's okay, because the main objective for now was just to get it all started. So you can take care of that all right, Mr. Bean? Right. That means we have over 1,000 megawatts. Huge. And I'm sure the MAM is ready to go too. So let's see what alternate recipe we got. Something cool. Ooh. Unironically, the best recipe in the entire game. Finally, a stroke of luck. Do you know what it means to have biocoal? It means we have infinite easy power because we can make the biomass for free out of thin air. And then, oh, the alternate recipes are a lie. They're randomized as well. That's super interesting. The other one we unlocked was randomized too. So it's actually concrete and water to make copper sheets. Well, that did it, guys. That destroyed my soul. It's over. I have lost all hope. So hope you all enjoyed, because I certainly didn't. And who knows, maybe when or if this mod gets updated, we'll revisit it. But for now, thank you for watching and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.